Alright, FiGGYZ fam, guess who's back from the licensing expo? And let me tell you, it was a whirlwind. This year was on a whole new level. We had FiGGYZ chilling on the Sega booth. We sent them a mix of stuff including new Sonic the Hedgehog releases. Now you've probably already seen some classic Sonic Wave 1 in some creative videos already, but these are the fresh ones hitting soon. We also showcased the Metaphor ReFantazio FiGGYZ. You gotta check out how all the backgrounds on those connect. It's a neat detail that shows the thought we put into every piece, for the folks who appreciate those little touches. And of course, Persona 5 Wave 1 was there with Joker, Panther and Morgana representing a shared passion among many of you. We also had Shenmue Wave 1, though it looks like Ren might have been missing from the display, but it'll definitely be there for Wave 1, completing that part of the collection. And check out a very energetic Sonic throwing out some poses. That energy is definitely something the FiGGYZ fam can appreciate. But the real stars of the show were the FiGGYZ discussions we had with licensors. We had two main groups, those who saw the early prototypes last year and those who were seeing the new improved FiGGYZ for the first time. The progress was mind-blowing to them. Last year, some were hesitant at first, the types who prefer to see something proven before jumping in. But this year, seeing how far we've come, how close we are to launch and the sales development, they're seeing the momentum, generated in no small part by the early belief of the FiGGYZ fam. Their tune totally changed, much more positive vibes. And for the licensor seeing FiGGYZ for the first time, the reaction was overwhelmingly positive. They really loved how FiGGYZ carved out its own space in the market. It's not stepping on the toes of their existing licensees, which is a massive green flag for them. They see that FiGGYZ as something unique and innovative, which makes those conversations about getting those licenses much smoother. And speaking of growth, the conversations about establishing a stronger presence for FiGGYZ in the US with direct accounts have officially begun. Watch this space because things are moving. And it's not just the US. Our partners across Canada, the EU, and Middle East and Australia have already committed over 60,000 pieces combined. While there's an embargo on pre-orders for those, we asked them to take a leap of faith, trusting in the strength of our Phase 1 licenses and the absolute bangers we have lined up for Phase 2. They are ready to bring FiGGYZ to their customers. FiGGYZ has seriously opened doors to licenses we wouldn't have even considered for First Figures before, bringing even more possibilities for the FiGGYZ fam. Get ready to see a massive surge in anime licenses. We're aiming to bring at least 15 more into the fold by the end of the year, with those FiGGYZ dropping early next year for you guys to collect. We also have some super promising meetings about music and webtoon FiGGYZ. Imagine the possibility. We're really thinking about these licenses as entire collections now. So when we go to retailers, we can offer related groups of licenses that just make sense together, making it easier for you to build out your collections. Okay, here's a little confirmation I know a lot of the FiGGYZ fam who are into horror have been waiting for. We've just picked up Five Nights at Freddy's. Now knowing that, can you guess what other licenses in similar style might go really well with that? Take a guess in the comments below. If you guess right, you're clearly clued up on what's happening, and I confirm we had a meeting with that licensor at the show, so fingers crossed on that one. Overall, the show was absolutely amazing for us. I'm so glad we went and connected with so many people excited about FiGGYZ. But you know how it is. Something always has to keep you grounded, right? The show was too good, so something had to balance it out. After 4 planes and over 35 hours of travel to get home, I found out they lost my suitcase. A classic travel saga. Well, you know what? It doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things. Nothing beats being away for so long and then seeing the pure joy from my little cutie Bella, that's my dog, come running to greet me at the door. Worth all the travel headaches and the lost luggage in the world. Alright, I hope you guys, the incredible FiGGYZ fam, enjoyed this licensing expo recap. So much epic stuff is coming. As a thank you for being the core of this FiGGYZ movement, the FiGGYZ fam gets 24-hour early access to week 1 drops. So go to join.figgyz.com right now. Thanks for being the foundation of FiGGYZ. Your support means everything. And I'll see you in the next one.